Sierra Sue running on, Dice Roll in front. Sierra Sue's coming at Dice Roll. Sierra Sue beat Dice Roll, and I'm thunderstruck late for third.
She just brought so much joy to me when I was going through a really difficult time. The next few months were going to be pretty tough, and to know that she had delivered, getting her to win that Group 1 like we thought she would, it's just so satisfying. I started to feel a small lump like the size of a pea in June last year, and I was up in Queensland with horses at the time, and I was up there for 5 weeks, and I probably let it go a little bit too long, unfortunately, and this is why I'm pretty passionate about, self-checking early, seeing if you can just detect it before it sort of turns into a bigger problem than it needs to be. I just love horses. Everyone in my stable loves the horse. For me, it was very therapeutic for me to get there and keep going and keep getting out of bed every day. Chemotherapy, it's really hard on your body, but for me, getting up and focusing on getting the horses that I'm training heading towards, Group 1s and Group 2s and heading into the spring, that sort of really helped me, keep getting out of bed and going forward.
The Sir Rupert Clarke Stakes, it's been a Group 1 since 1979, worth $1 million to 7, Sierra Sue.
She looks really well weighted on her best form. I think she's a Group 1 mare.
She jumped from barrier 11 and she actually jumped really good.
And the field is set for the Sir Rupert Clarke. Ready and racing at the 1400 metres, a beautiful line. Samarsdat going back to second last.
And she was wide, she was 4 deep, but she did have cover.
Bo Rosser jumped very well with Buffalo River Groundswell.
Sort of mid-stage of the race, he sort of let her slide back sort of a length and a half, and I got a little bit nervous.
Then came Behemoth, Dice Roll, Probabable from Irish Flame, Sierra Sue, Regards Marie.
They sort of fanned out, and Dice Roll was in front of her there, and she just sort of got a little bit of air, and he had to bring her out halfway up the straight there at Caulfield and just get her a little bit off balance, but once he straightened her back up, she just really let down and just showed that explosive turn of foot that she can have.
Sierra Sue running on, Dice Roll in front. Sierra Sue's coming at Dice Roll. Sierra Sue beat Dice Roll, and I'm thunderstruck late for third.
To beat Dice Roll and to beat, I'm thunderstruck, beating a really quality field of horses was absolutely amazing. She got Daniel Moore her first Group 1, and on his birthday, which was even more special. For any horse, when you own one, and especially when you train one, it's all about trying to win those Group 1s. And for us, that's what gets you out of bed at 3:15 every day, and seeing them and watching them work every day is to get them against the best of the best, and knowing that they're competitive and that they can get the job done. I think personally it gave me a massive boost. Not talking money-wise, but the biggest thrill for anyone on a racetrack is having their horse win, and also to win a Group 1. That's the pinnacle.